Here, I like to show everybody how to use, Eclipse to do software development. First, what you need to do is you need to create a project. Click on File, New, Java Project. Okay, and give a project name here. We say demo 1. Okay, and essentially, this would create a folder under the workspace that you have selected the first time, and we are going to use the Java SE 1.6 that we have installed a few minutes back, and we click on Next, and we click on Finish, and you will find it would create the structure, and under it there's a source folder. Okay, now we can get started working on create some classes, and we try to create a class. Okay, here you can specify the class name. Okay, suppose we want to say a very holder class, let's say student, and if you want to set the package, you can do that. Here we just use default package, so there's nothing to put there, and we click on Finish. So you will find a new class student is created and it gets stored in student.java. Okay, let's create a few members there. Have a name. Okay, it's a string class. We have an ID. Okay, and we have, for example, a date. That's birthday. Okay, and Eclipse is very powerful IDE. So when you have something wrong, say the date, you did not import it, what you can do, you can click on the hint, and what you can do, you can say, I import java.util.date, and that would resolve the problem. As Java is an object-oriented programming language, it would provide encapsulation. So most of these members, you may like to set it to be private to limit the scope of the member to be within the class. So in order to access these members, what you can do is you can create getters and setters, and it's very easy for you to do this in Java. You say go to source, okay, go to generate getter setters, and if you want to create getter setters for every member, select all, click on OK, and you will see all the getter setters created. Okay, and if you want to create a constructor for this, you can do using Eclipse. Also, you can say, I like to create a constructor using a field. I suppose you want to use 3 fields to initialize, and it's very easy. Okay. Another feature that I like to show is generate a toString. So go to the source, generate toString. This is very useful when you need to debug your code. So what we do is when we do the toString, if we want to use all the field information, we select all the fields already, we click on OK, and it would essentially help you to have a method available to display the information within this class a little bit better. Okay, now we have everything, And what we can do is we can test, the program. What we are going to do is we are going to create the driver program. So to create the driver, and what we are going to do is we create another class, and we call this class as student main, and we want to create the driver, so we like to have the main method. Okay, and we click on finish. Okay, so you have student main. Remove this line of comment. So what we are going to do is we say, I have a student s1 is equal to new student, and here it has the name. Okay, we say David, and it has the ID. It's 800, 800, 800, and it has a date. Okay, we see new date. So it is really today's date. Okay, and now what we can do is we can display, what's David. So what we can do is we can system.out.println this is one, and when you do this, the toString in the student class will get called. So let's say, how could we run the program? So in order to run the program, and what you are going to do is go to the run, and you see run as a Java application, and it will say the information about David get printed. And you will see his name is David, the ID is 800, 800, 800, and the birthday is Tuesday, June the 7th, 1555, and that's the time that you try to run this program. Okay, that would be our first example, and in the next part, I'm going to show you how, what type of knowledge you would need for the proficiency exam, and I will also have a sample solution for one of the problems that we have in the real test before.